What's the deal, family? Welcome back to another episode of the Black Money Podcast. And this one is something that I've been wanting to talk about for so long. And this is because we're going to be talking about something that's kind of unrelated to money, but it kind of is at the same time, right? The reason I say this is because a lot of people don't really understand why certain things are how they are, and I'm gonna give you a little breakdown to try to give you a different perspective, because that's all this podcast really is about: perspective, finances, and putting you in a better position. Now this topic is very controversial, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and just let us know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. Let the team know how they feel. I'm gonna have more people speak on this subject at a later date. Even you could speak on it at a later date. Just make sure you subscribe, like, and fill that comment section up crazy. So let's get to it, right? Is a man and woman cheating the same thing, or is it different? And I could ask that question in a different way, but it still means the same thing. Do you think a woman cheating is different from a man cheating? Now, let's really get into it. London, relax. She's in the heat, so she get to acting crazy. Relax. Honey, relax. Cool. So, then we go make this short and sweet. Yes, it is different. A woman cheating is different from a man cheating. Why is this? Well, it's a plethora of reasons. But I'm going to start with my main reason I think is different. And this is, I feel like everybody can agree with this. Men has always been viewed as dirty. When you think of a caveman, you don't think of anything clean. You never heard of a cave woman. That's never been a common used terminology, right? And obviously there were women in the cavemen times. However, when you think of a caveman, you're immediately thinking of a hustling, working, dirty man. A man that's gonna figure out whatever to get whatever he needs, right? And when you think of a woman, and this is just a woman in general, you think of clean. Like, not cook clean, you just think of clean, nice, nurturing, literally, mothers nurture, so nurturing. You don't think of men and women the same way. Like, you just don't. That's why we are different. That's the whole point, right? We need each other to go together. Like, this is not my ideology, but this is how most people think. Women cook, clean, men provide, pay bills. We all know this. So that's where we're going to dive into on how exactly it's different. Because of that fact right there, men provide. What do they provide? Not just the money or the house or the cars or the clothes, which they do. They provide the power in a relationship. And I mean, not even in a relationship, in a household. If someone's breaking into your house, is your woman gonna protect the house, or is it a man? I'm not saying a woman can't do it. I'm just saying majority of the time, and that's what we're gonna go off of, because I'm speaking to literally everyone in the world. So we're gonna go to majority of the people in the world. That's what makes the most sense. When we vote, we go with the majority of the vote, just so we all on the same page and no one's getting offended by anything. Cool. Majority of the time, a man is going to protect the house. So let's just get it back to being understood and all on the same page. It's different because men provide more, right? We just said money, clothes, cars, houses, all of the materialistic things. Men provide that, right? Also, they provide the protection. What do women provide? Majority. They cook, they clean, they nurture the kids. Boom. They both provide 50-50, honestly. It's really like 51-49. Because yes, the men have to deal with more, they have to put up with more. And this is all common knowledge. Is literally, like, trust me, I have done the research. There is numbers behind this. There is a reason more women are single than more men. It's not because there's more men in the world. It's because of certain reasons, certain ideas. There is a reason more women, let me be more specific, women who are high earning have been divorced multiple times versus men who are high earning usually stay with that woman for a longer period of time, even if he's not faithful to that woman. Why is that? Let me ask y'all this question, because if I lost you, I want you to come back. I need you to come back. If a man cheats on a woman and a woman cheats on a man, who is more likely to take the other back? The man who got cheated on or the woman who got cheated on? Everyone knows it's the woman. Why? Why is it that the woman is more likely to take the man back and the man is more likely to take the woman back? And I really seriously want you guys to answer this question in the comments. Answer this question and really let me know. Why is it that the man is not very likely to take the woman who cheated back, but the woman is more than 50%? This is a statistical number that I for sure know. 20% of the people in this study, 20% of the men took the woman back. The other 80% let her go. And guess what? 60%, 59, but 60% of the women took the man back. That's a 39% increase. You telling me that just happens for no reason? No, there's a reason behind it. There's ideas behind it. There's logic behind it. Things don't just happen just to happen. Things aren't how they are just because that's how things are. No, there's reasons, there's logic, there's sense behind things. Not everything, but the majority. So I really hope this helped clear up some people's way of thinking, because your way of thinking is really what's holding you back. People are like, oh, the more you work, the more work you put in, the more success you'll see. No. Honestly, you probably just need to change a couple of things that you're doing and you'll see more success immediately. You don't need to do you might even do less work and make more money. You might do less work and put yourself in a better position simply because you just changed the way you did things. Change the environment you was in. Still have the same amount of time, maybe even have more time. Still hang around, you still got the same amount of friends or maybe even less friends, but having better times with them, making more money or whatever the case may be. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel, and I will see y'all next week.